Hey, everybody.
Hello?
Welcome to D-Pad. I'm Rick.
I'm Jeff.
I'm awake, so that's an improvement.
And we are going to very carefully try and make our way
Or is it an improvement?
down to
Good question.
Cinnabar Island. I'm going to try incredibly hard not to get into battles. I'm
Why?
probably going to fail at it
Why don't you want to get into battles?
because these guys are going to be probably quite strong since they're the last trainers you're meant to fight before going to Victory Road. I already caught a Tangela on this route, so none of this stuff is valid catch.
So with a level 50 Zapdos, you're that super concerned?
I'm a little nervous about it right now because I don't know. Swimmers usually have water
Okay.
Pokemon, but not always.
Okay. Also, you want to maybe check Zapdos' moves and
That is a good call,
its
actually,
stats.
yes.
Drill Peck, Thunderbolt, Agility, Light Screen.
Okay. Let's see.
Yep,
Oh, nailed it.
those are the moves. So let's switch
I
some
know
of
my
these things
shit.
out
He knows
because
his shit.
that is not the optimal use of a Zapdos. Headbutt, clearly.
Yeah.
It's
That's a tier 1 move for
Like-
Zapdos.
U-turn. What?
Maybe. Can it learn U-turn?
It can.
That's pretty good.
70 and it's a bug. It's like it's okay.
It's not what it's used for.
Yeah, it's
It's for pivoting.
Roost is
to piece
interesting.
He'll learn it naturally.
I can't use Roost since ironically it can learn Rest, which is
Huh.
Well, Roost is just kind of better.
except it gets rid of your flying type, which means Zapdos is suddenly weak to ground again, which is bad.
Guess.
Thunder, it can learn Thunder, but I don't want it to learn Thunder because that.
I like Thunderbolt better personally.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, 70 accuracy is like that's
110,
missing way too
70.
much. Thunderbolt, and it knows that move.
Yeah.
So actually, I don't have a lot that I could I could do U-turn.
If you have Thunder Wave, that's decent. I think U-turn is solid. I think
I don't
Light
have Thunder
Screen
Wave.
is still a good move.
Yeah.
Um,
I like the Party Protect moves.
I just don't like Agility because it's already pretty fucking fast. It doesn't really help.
No,
And
I think some of this might just be I'm gonna keep getting TMs,
Yeah,
so I might just have to keep an eye out.
I would maybe replace Agility with Roost.
I don't
could
know that
see
I
that.
want it to
Maybe.
lose its flying type though.
Does it ever regain it? I forget.
Yeah, when Roost ends, I don't remember exactly
Or you
how
just
Roost.
like switch them out.
Well, no, I think I thought Roost basically acts like Rest,
As a
except
spooky Pokemon coming after you.
yep.
It wants you,
I'ma
Rick.
Get you.
If I can just hug the
gonna
side
sting
here and
you.
not face anybody, star you.
It
Oh.
swims through the water like that. That's cute.
Right, I was expecting it to like spin or something. Hey, we made it.
He's
I
the
think.
Tentacruel's like, oh,
God damn it!
Cinnabar Island.
I was gonna get you. I was gonna tentacruel you
Right.
with my tentacles.
So first of all, let's hop in here.
Why'd you have to go back on land?
puts the surfboard in the basket.
The door's locked tight. There must be a key somewhere though, so I have to go into the old mansion to get the key, which I'm not doing anytime soon. But
tentacool?
I have more tentacles than you have fingers.
ugh. You learn
I'm
new
gonna
moves, even if you
touch
stop it
you
from
with
evolving.
all-
one after another.
What's up, buddy? You interested in a dark type Pokemon?
What's he
If you have a
looking
Meowth,
at?
maybe I could trade my dark type Meowth for it.
Oh.
I don't think I have
Gross.
one, but
I don't.
oh, Cerviche. I'm never gonna use Cerviche.
No. Peace.
So for a level 44 dark Meowth,
Bye, Ceviche.
Hey, now you can get Bee Stung Persian.
yeah, dumb chubby face Persian.
Yep.
Is that what Dark Meowth Alolan
Look
Persian
it up.
is?
Look up Alolan Persian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold
You
on.
just gotta look at it.
It's something that's got to be seen.
Yeah.
Yes.
It just looked like it tried to eat some bees.
Mm-hmm. I do appreciate sassy Meowth though.
Yeah, this one's like, oh, okay, it's like pretty much the same, but a little bit different. Then you look at Persian, it's like, what the fuck happened there?
Yep. All right. Yeah, it's pretty
What
rough.
its head is a sphere.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they did that.
It looks like Meowth is like a cartoon cat, and Persian is just an actual cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with
And this
with a
look-
coin glued to its forehead.
Yes, and this one looks like they took Meowth's bullshit cartoon head and put it on Persian's actual cat body.
I gotta look it up again and make sure it's. Yep, it's exactly what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the Pokemon Go model.
Cinnabar Lab, here we are.
What if I Google Why
Careful.
is Alolan Persian
Let's talk to this guy
so
first.
dumb?
All right, people bring us rare Pokemon to examine. Oh, is that Blaine in the back? Or no? Some of our labs founder Dr. Fuji. Oh, right.
Alolan Persian doesn't like Mondays, and we don't like Alolan Persian.
Oh. Look at all these lab dudes. Oh, this remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's of a rare Pokemon.
Alolan Persian is probably supposed to look stupid because Alolan Meowth is something of a purebred. What?
What?
So they're saying that because they purebred,
This thing is
Meowth?
inbred?
they're inbred now,
Oh,
and
no.
that's why it looks dumb.
I think that's what they're getting at. This is
that-
just a Reddit post,
That's
so.
just a fan theory, obviously. I don't think Nintendo would admit that.
That's right. Eevee has the potential to
Why is
evolve in a variety of different ways. And
just-
Miles is like, you fucker. Don't you dare say that shit to my trainer ever again.
First comment is glances up from Ivy breeding siblings.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh. I slept in days. Here, I'll give you this. Taunt. All right. All right. Force an opponent to only use moves that cause damage. Great. So it'll have no effect on John.
what?
Taunt. It forces your opponent can only use attack
yeah.
moves.
Normally a pretty good move against certain Pokemon, but it'll just never work against John.
Yeah. Certainly no time to be talking to children.
I wish Open an App would let me open it in the Reddit app that I want and not the official Reddit app only.
Oh, jeez.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can I talk to you, please? All matter is made of tiny molecules. It's like how 100p is a collection of lots of 1p. Well, that's one way to do that.
What the
Hiya.
fuck
I'm an
about-
important doctor. My name is not important. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. Do you have a fossil for me? Helix fossil. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can do both of our guys here.
They're both good. I think Aerodactyl is worth taking.
Shall I
taking-
use my resurrection machine to make that Pokemon live again? Said
yeah.
the god.
Well, that was easy.
Well, here's the living being.
Yeah, Ammonite.
It's fucking nuts.
I forget, do they need a stone to evolve, or is it just levels?
I don't know.
Ancient Pokemon that was recovered from a fossil. It swam by cleverly twisting its 10 tentacles about.
It's tiny.
It is a little adorable, little dorko.
It's also low weight and low size.
Yeah. Amber. Mm-hmm.
Well, here's another living being. No big deal. Only took about a minute for it to grow.
Weird how easy this is.
Yeah, from DNA to a fully living organism in 2 minutes. Who'd have thought?
And welcome to my dinosaur park. A savage Pokemon that died out in ancient times. It was resurrected using DNA taken from Amber.
No
It was such a
kidding.
mistake. All right.
Aerodactyl only weighs about
So,
100 pounds.
What do we got for our dudes here? So, Ammonite is level 44. Not bad at all,
That's
actually. That's
solid.
right in line with the rest of my party.
Did it give them both to you at the level of your highest Pokemon?
They are both 44,
Oh, but not your highest.
but not my
Zapdos.
highest, because Zapdos is my highest.
Oh, maybe it's just average of
Maybe
party or something.
Zapdos doesn't
In fact, I
count?
don't have any 44s.
I bet it's average of party.
Do I have any 44s? I don't think I do. Oh,
Meowth.
Meowth. I would be very surprised if that was how it calculated that.
Yeah.
It's a male Ammonite, so tiny little helixy dude. A little Cthulhu baby.
Little seafood, bro.
Something from the 90s. A little squid. Like a squid or octopus thing from the 90s.
The nice thing is it levels up at 40, so you just have to level up once.
Oh, nice. Does it stop learning moves or anything?
No, it's just regular level up.
Okay.
I'm double checking, but
Let's see, like a mollusk or a shellfish thing from the 90s.
What are the squids called in? Or no, but they're squids. They're not hermit crabs.
I guess,
I guess that's kind of what Omanite is.
oh, he does not
Technically,
have
I was
great
going to say,
moves.
technically Mr. Krabs is from the 90s, but... Actually, no, I think that was in 2001, not 1999.
Yeah. Just call him a Kraken.
I mean, wouldn't be the worst. But I can't think of something from the 90s that involves the Kraken. When was Kraken rum founded?
Hold on, let me look up famous 90s shellfish.
Oh God, I'm gonna look up when Kraken Rum was
Okay.
started.
All right, famous '90s shellfish.
I think it's Rock Slide, Hydro
Kraken Rum was 2010.
All right.
Whoops. So not so much there. We also have Aerodactyl to come up with one for, so like a rock bird, a pterodactyl. If it was, I mean, I could call it Kim. Kim is technically an androgynous name.
Kim?
For Kimberly, the Pink Ranger with the pterodactyl Zord from Power Rangers.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think Kimberly is fully like a male or female name. It's just very rare for guys.
I'm still struggling with that little squid bro.
I could call him Kimber.
Wow. Suddenly Rick grew a man bun.
Yeah. In fact, what's the name of the character from not Wrongfully Accused, but the one that's a parody of?
I probably don't know that.
Haley Joel Osment.
No.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Yes. Wrongfully Accused. All right.
You could just name the Omanite Real Big Fish.
Oh, it's a parody of The Fugitive.
He's not actually a fish, but...
Where his... Dr. Richard Kimball.
Kimball?
Kimball. That's Harrison Ford's character in The
All right.
Fugitive.
For Omanite?
No, I was saying that
for-
was the name that I was thinking of. I was saying Kimberly over here.
You
But
name Kimball. I don't know.
Real Big Fish is not the worst I've ever heard.
You just call it Real Big Squid?
I have just enough space to do that without spaces, and I would rather do that with.
I mean, so like I'm thinking 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, there was a big famous squid that I think it was just called the giant squid.
Yeah,
What was the
Aerodactyl is
name?
nasty.
What was the name of the big blooper you fight in the boat in Mario RPG?
Big blooper.
I think it had a weird name, like it was like King Calamari or something.
You're saying Gary. SpongeBob.
I could name it Gary.
Oh, I like
SpongeBob the
Gary.
90s?
I think SpongeBob might have been 1999.
Good enough for me.
SpongeBob SquarePants was 1999, so it does technically count.
Yeah, name him Gary.
Is it Gary with one R or two?
I think it's just one R.
I think so also. If I can find a fucking...
G-A-R-Y Gary.
J-R-Y.
His name is Gerald Gary Wilson, Jr.
I almost want to call it Gerald just to
He's
not have...
Patrick Starr's first cousin?
That makes perfect sense.
Sure. So
What?
welcome, Gary and Kimberly. And I think we are indeed going to give Snork a break. Just because Gary is more useful, ultimately.
We hardly knew ye.
Yeah.
I really, if anything happens to Gary, Snork is going right back in. Like, no
Yeah.
questions asked. I'm also totally going to have Gary follow me around because that seems adorable. Bleep bleep.
He's gonna have like weird tentacly bits fall like
Oh,
crawling
yeah, he
around.
will. Let's see. Can learn Headbutt. Can learn Scald. Absolutely. Scald is great. Oh, yeah. What moves do you have?
She should have Rock Slide, which is decent.
Rock Throw, Protect, Rock Slide, Hydro Pump.
Hydro Pump.
That one misses a lot, though, is the problem.
It's
does
better than the
it?
others.
It's
80.
better. It's better. Yeah, it's better than the
81,
others.
Yeah.
So Rock Slide is 75-90, may flinch. Rock Throw is 50-90, and that's it. So Rock Throw is kind of useless. If Rock Slide is there, I never want to use Rock
Yeah,
Throw.
Rock Slide's real good because it can flinch too.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna toss out Rock Throw for Skull.
I don't hate Hydro Pump
I don't hate it.
because Ammonite's actually pretty. Well, no, it
I
doesn't have a
like
lot
it.
of hit points. It has high defense, but not a lot of hit points. So I don't know.
All right.
Well, it'll evolve too.
Facade, Waterfall. Oh, yeah, I should actually look at this thing's stats, too. Check summary. Physical attack is not good. Special attack is excellent, though. That's really good. Its physical defense is great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good
It just doesn't
defense.
have a lot of hit points.
So
like,
Rock Slide is going to suffer a
Yeah.
bit
I
for
hate how
that,
there's
but-
like. I don't know. Your good defense can be canceled out by just not having a lot of hit points. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what's the difference?
It's a strange stat to
So
have.
I'm not going to
yeah.
bother with Waterfall, then. It's a physical move. Nose Protect. Can learn Rest. It can get Surf. So it's 90, 100. I think I like Scald better because it can burn. Like, it's a little weaker, but if it burns, then that's really useful.
Yeah, the burn is a really good after effect.
So that's all we got right now.
Did you unlearn Hydro Pump?
No.
Okay.
You look at this little guy. Wap, 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 wap.
Gary. Did we look at Aerodactyl stats?
Not yet. Give me 1 second. Just checking with the rest of the guys in the room. Okay.
Anybody else be able to resurrect a creature from a million years ago
just
for me?
for whatever. Okay. Check summary. What do we got here? Rock Throw, Agility, Crunch, and Rock
Damn,
Slide.
son.
And Jesus, that speed.
It's
Yeah.
never, ever
Dude,
going second.
My
His stats are insane.
God. That physical attack is
His attack
nuts.
is good. He has decent hit points. He's faster than everything. Like,
Shit, man.
he's fucking bonkers.
You could
Maybe I should be
candy
putting
this
someone
dude.
like, maybe I should put him in instead of somebody.
With rock flying?
Rock flying is a little interesting because, like Zapdos, the ground weakness is gone.
Yeah.
I think rock defends against rock, but it's still weak to electricity. It's weak to water.
Yeah.
It should be neutral to grass. It should be neutral to fighting. It'll be weak to steel. It's
Yeah,
pretty
nobody-
good in
Well,
terms
it's not
of
like some
typing.
random Pokemon is going to use like a really powerful steel move on you out of nowhere.
Well, so
Like
who
like a
would I want to
Magneton or
swap out
something.
for this? Especially because it does double up typing on both of these guys.
It does double upside down.
Maybe this is what I use as a backup for... Oh, man, those stats are so good.
I like it over Ninetales, I think. Just
Yeah.
at a glance.
My only worry is, holy Christ, those
Yeah,
stats are
wow,
really good
fuck.
too. My only worry is if I start to get a little too repetitive on my typing, then it's going to get a lot easier for John to counter. But
I don't know. I mean, true. But that's not even like, it's like, if you make him change his team, then like it's overall going to be weaker because now he's leveling up like other
mean,
Pokemon
yes.
to get like a type advantage. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I mean,
it's not even a bad position to be at, forcing him to type counter you because
True.
I
mean, unless he goes and does kind of
A
what
ton
I
of
did, and
grinding,
just,
yeah.
or just goes and grabs Zapdos and his own fossils and stuff, and
yeah.
just kind of looking at my dudes here, just to
Oh, yeah. Hey, skip
vaguely
it.
sort them.
Can you just trash skip it?
No.
Then
Ben.
somebody else will pick him up and explode.
Just
Yeah.
forget we ever had him.
I'm just not going to use him. We don't have to disrespect him, too.
You got some solid options.
I know.
Yeah.
And you're using
These
Ninetales.
stats aren't terrible, actually. Honestly, that's not bad.
It's,
It's moderately
Yeah.
well-rounded.
I guess so, actually. I don't
know.
know. I thought it was weaker.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Maybe it's because it's a Alolan.
What level is
Oh, the
Ninetales?
blue. Oh, look at that. The ones that. Wait. Why are some of them with a blue haze? Like these ones were resurrected.
Those are the Pokemon
or-
that hate you.
This one was resurrected. That one was resurrected. Maybe it means new.
Newish, yeah.
Because like this one I didn't trade for. It wasn't a particularly
Oh,
strange
yeah, it's all Pokemon
situation.
that you just got recently.
Yeah, because I've traded for others that are like Ninetales doesn't have blue.
But it should kind of like, once you inspect them, like get rid of
Yeah,
that weird
that's
blue
very
haze.
weird. I think I'm gonna stick with my team the way it is right now. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna hang on to it like this.
Best not to mess about with it too much.
I think Mind Freak and Ninetales are your weakest.
I think so too. I think they're the two most likely to. Oh no! Oh buddy, he's not very fast.
He's too slow.
Meow.
He's consistent in speed, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I don't even have to worry about trainers on the way back because I can just fly out of here.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Let's talk to some people in case they want to give me something.
I love how we have a, like, mystic god Pokemon, and then we got this cute little bugger, and we're like, get back in the Pokeball god
like,
Pokemon. Come out here, you little goober.
It's kind of weird that the game opens all of this up before a gym. Like the next
I mean, it's
gym.
always done that though.
No, I know. But, like... I don't know.
Yeah, it's always been a little weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I like the kind of open worldedness of it.
So my worry is that once you go back and fight Koga,
Koga.
is that who you're going for?
Yep.
Then it's like, okay, what do you have to do between Koga and Psychic
The
Girl?
Silphco building, which I'm told is like going to be way low level for me at this point. Then we do the fighting dojo, and then Sabrina. And then when it's time for Blaine, we swing through into the Seafoam Islands.
And actually do Seafoam Island. Okay.
Yep. So there's still stuff. It's not as
All right.
much. Like, I could have left a lot of the stuff for later, but having these... especially with the fossils being 44, they don't feel nearly as broken to me as I was worried they might be.
Yeah. The Zapdos at 50 is like, ooh.
It's a little on the side of things.
It's also Zapdos.
I thought you used to always get them at like 35 no matter what or something.
No, I think that's...
like in Gen 1.
I don't remember about.
in Gen 1, I remember them
fossils.
being around that level, too.
All I remember is that all the legendary birds were 50.
Yeah. I was talking about fossils.
Oh, the fossils.
Yep.
Oh, I
yeah,
don't
I was
remember for
saying.
that.
I don't
Sorry,
remember.
I don't think I said that clearly.
Well, regardless, I'm going to fly back here, and next time we are finally going down the cycling road and then making our final landing in Fuchsia City. We'll see you guys later.
Next time.
Bye.
Bye.